Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing. Everything in boxing. And tonight, Adrien Broner versus Adrian Granados was a hell of a fucking fight, man. I don't know what else can I say about this fight, man. Adrien Broner claimed to have hurt his motherfucking left hand, so that made him not be able to be the quintessential boxer that, he tries to be, the guy that fights behind the jab. He couldn't fight behind the jab tonight. And personally, man, I feel like Adrian Granados did enough to win. But being that he is Adrian Granados, ain't nobody gonna give him that motherfucking credit, man. AB is a slacker. He's everything that you don't want a championship fighter to be. A motherfucker that's in the club. Motherfucker that's doing all of the negative shit. But tonight, his talent, the shit that he uses as his crutches, got him over that hump against a guy that just had a lot of heart, man. And I feel like Adrian Granados and guys and fighters like Adrian Granados, man, they need to get more shine so we can know these people, because these motherfuckers is giving up their heart in the ring. He definitely threw way more punches than Adrien Broner. Like we all know what Adrien Broner comes there to do. He comes there to look pretty in the ring. And being that Adrian Granados threw more punches, he was able to get a referee to, side on his side and rule that he won the fight. But Adrien Broner won the split decision. Personally, I felt like Adrien Broner, he landed the cleaner shots. He definitely landed the cleaner shots, because in the middle of all of the altercations and the interactions, the punches, Adrien Broner would slip a lot of Adrian Granados punches, and he would land with some crisp shots, uppercuts, crisp hooks and shit. And it's crazy how Adrian Granados, although he was throwing a whole bunch of punches, he wasn't able to land that shit. And that personally made me feel like Adrien Broner, man, one key step that Adrien Broner took tonight, man, he's getting better, a little bit better defensively, because he missed a lot of those shots, man. And I probably feel like Adrien Granados, he just, he tailed off at the end of the fight in the second half. He got tired, so those shots were a little bit slower. But Adrien Broner, throughout the whole night, he was able to miss a lot of shots, man. And defensively, 2-3 years ago, Adrien Broner would have got hit with those shits. But after the Maidana fight, I could see he was prepared for all of the shots that Granados was going to try to land. And he definitely, that's one part I seen improvement in Adrien Broner tonight. But besides that, man, there's a lot of slacking that I could see that Adrien Broner can make a lot of way more improvements. If he came into the fight more ready, if he came to the fight in better shape, I felt like this fight would have been an easier fight for him, because in those middle rounds, he won a lot of those rounds. And if Adrien Broner had that dog in him that he usually had, that he had back in the day when he was a 135-pound fighter, he would have made this shit a fucking field day, and it would have been an easier fight. But being that the boy doesn't want to do the necessary work to be the top guy, man, it just hurts me, because I see a kid that has all the potential in the world, but the motherfucker is wasting it. And you about 26 or 25 to 26, the motherfucker, he talking like he's in the second half of his career. He's not even in the second half of his career, and he barely squeaks out of here with a victory against a guy that is ranked top 10 by Ring Magazine as a top 10 140-pounder. But personally, we know Adrien Broner, being that this was a welterweight fight, being that he may not be able to make 140 pounds anymore, the motherfucker's supposed to be on top of his game. And against the guys at 140, I don't really think he really stands a chance against a lot of these guys, man. The Victor Postol and the Lucas Matisse's. We gotta see these fights. All those Matisse, you know what I mean. And Terrence Crawford's, like, we got to see these type of fights. And I want Adrien Broner to sharpen up. Yes, you did get the win, but I feel like wins against hard opponents like this, barely squeaking out a victory, this the shit that makes Adrien Broner go back to the club and feel like it's okay to be the same guy that he is. And he's talking about that he's changing. He ain't fucking changing, man. And out of all the fights tonight, I seen the Lamont Peterson fight. We seen the Marcus Brown. I seen a lot of guys, man, and all of these guys are not living up to their potential. Personally, in my opinion, I feel like Lamont Peterson, Marcus Brown, these motherfuckers just got to work a little bit harder and want it just a little bit more. And these motherfuckers be on a path to stardom. But with Adrien Broner coming in there copying the Floyd Mayweather antics, was saying, oh, my hand was hurting. It's crazy that these motherfuckers do shit in the same mannerism as Floyd, like they trying to impersonate this motherfucker after the fucking post-fight, in these post-fight interviews. It just makes me sick. Be your own man and do what you do. And tonight, Adrien Broner squeaked the fucking victory out. He definitely squeaked the victory out, because if this shit was anywhere else, if this shit was in Vegas, or this shit was in New York, or this shit was in Chicago, Adrian Granados would have won that fight, man, because he showed the will, he showed the grit to win the fight, man. And I feel like this is not gonna do Adrien Broner any justice, because he's gonna get one more easy fight. He's gonna cherry pick the next fight, and then after that, the motherfucker is gonna probably go up against the top guy, whoever that may be, and it may be, depending on how it looks, it may be Danny Garcia at the end of the year to finish it off for, you know, both the belts. It's going to be a big fight. The build-up already happened a couple years back when PBC started, and I feel like that's going to be where he going to get embarrassed and knocked the fuck out, because the motherfucker doesn't want it enough. But besides that, man, I don't want to keep y'all long. Y'all know I've been gone for a minute, so I just feel like talking to the people, man, because, you know, I just been doing so much shit. But with that being said, man, it's AJ Knows Boxing. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all subscribe, you know, I just drop some more shit, because I know y'all fuck with me. People definitely be listening. I see it. And yeah, I'm out, man. Adrien Broner wins, split decision. Barely squeaks out a victory against Adrian Granados. And I'm out. 1.